I haven't posted in a minute. Not because I've gotten smaller. That's not even the case. Not because I've lost strength, because that's definitely not the case. It's been neither of those. I have been busy. I've been shooting video for different people on freelance projects, and with shooting comes editing, and I've had to do that for the past 5 weeks. I've been extremely busy, and now that things are coming to a close, I can start to do what I like to do, and that's make YouTube videos for you guys and for myself. So a lot of y'all have been waiting on the intermittent fasting results. The video will be done. What I'm thinking though, before I do that, I'm gonna start doing a vlog of my days of intermittent eating. It's kind of funny because I'm now down to like just one big meal a day. One big meal and maybe one supplemental smaller meal a day where I get everything that I need to get in, protein and whatnot. But what's funny is I've been taking in a lot less protein, and the more research that I do, the more I realize that that is actually one of the things that you should do when intermittent fasting for fitness. Take in a little bit less protein and as few carbs as possible so that you can encourage a steady ketosis. In my last video, I told you guys I was experimenting, learning about intermittent fasting and how it can affect fat loss and how you can achieve fat loss while maintaining, gaining, or preserving muscle. And a lot of y'all, well, not a lot of y'all, but 2 of you guys who have had experience with it said you had great experiences doing it on a vegan lifestyle. So speaking of vegan lifestyle, man, like I said, I've been engaged in the comments, man. I've been called all types of stuff, man. I've been called a nigger, which is a surprise, surprise. I've been told to eat dirt because I was a leaf-eating faggot. I've been called a pseudoscientist and a pseudo-intellectual. And those 2 are probably funniest to me because void of the prefix pseudo, I've never assigned those titles to myself. I never said I was an intellectual, and I dang sure ain't never said I was a doctor or a scientist. So, you know, with the growth of the channel, there's also been some growth in some haterism and negativity. Now, criticism is always welcome. Y'all know that about me, and if you don't, then you should know right now. You can criticize anything you want about the channel, anything that I say, anything that I do, that's fine. But we need to do it in a manner that's respectful to each other. And if you just want to be a troll, then be a troll, because honestly, YouTube's gonna filter you out, or I'm just gonna ignore you. So, I mean, it is what it is. Out of all this stuff, I've been accused of several things, and I want to touch on some. I was called a fake vegan. And basically, I was told that the animals don't care about what I eat. I'm not a real vegan because I'm in it for the health. Let me just kind of tell you guys who I am and why I am vegan. I do not ascribe to this mainstream view of veganism that says you have to be extreme, in the sense that every conversation that you engage with people has to include the mistreatment of animals. I will engage in that conversation if the air and conversation lends itself to that. I will never go into a conversation with someone or a debate with someone and we're talking about the health aspects and try to merge into, you know, how animals are being treated without it naturally doing so. Now, somebody asked me why I eat milk, or why I don't drink or eat milk or dairy products, why I don't eat or drink any animal products. Now that's a good opportunity to go ahead and ease in and say, yeah, this is what they do to those animals. It's crazy. Not only is it cruel, in my book, I just can't personally contribute to that type of treatment of animals if I know that I can't do it myself. You know, it's kind of it's more personal to me. It's my personal perspective to me affects the big picture. So for me, I cannot help or contribute to an industry that tortures and harms animals unnecessarily to mass produce meat products to put on your table. That's just me. I mean, if I can't do it myself, then I don't want to contribute to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at with it. But first and foremost, me being vegan is about my health, and I make no apologies for that. None whatsoever. Not one shred or ounce of muscle in my body or bone or mitochondria, chromosome, nothing in my body feels guilty about being healthy, because what you guys do not know is that I have lost several family members due to health complications, one of which happened to me fairly recently. Okay, and when something like that happens to you, it strikes a chord with you, and you got to get serious about what it is you want to do in life and what it is that, you know, you want to do in terms of longevity and your health. And to know that that happened to a male in my family, and to know that I can somewhere along the line hereditarily be affected by the same complications, I can't help but be selfish about my health. I wish more people were selfish about their health. So for that, I make no apologies. So you can call me fake vegan, you can call me plant-based, you can call me whatever you want to call me, but just know at the end of the day, I can allow you to tell me who you think I am without me telling you who I know I am. That's the whole purpose of this channel. That's why my name is SoTrueQ, because I want to be true to myself. I'm not here to appeal to the masses. I'm not here to just gain a big following so that I can have a bunch of little people that are like-minded and think like me. No, I want to be a springboard for you know, an academic autonomy, so to speak. People that go out and research things for themselves and find truth for themselves and apply it to their life, because you can research and have all this knowledge, but if you don't apply it, what good is it to you? So that's just kind of where I'm at with it. So coming up, I'm working also on a video that shows a black bean hummus recipe. I actually shot it. I'm so glad I shot it a long time ago, and I'm editing it as we speak because my processor broke, food processor broke. So I'll be sharing that with y'all shortly. It's very simple, very easy, and very good. I got a vlog coming up that'll show you guys what I eat in a day. Which is funny because it's going to be like 1 or 2 meals on intermittent fasting. And then after that, that's when I'll post the transformation video. So I'm sorry that I've been gone for a minute, man. I'm glad y'all still rocking with me. I appreciate y'all. I really do appreciate y'all 100%. And in my own special way, I will be making a video that says thank you to you guys the best way I know how, because I want my thank yous to be felt. I don't want to just say it because everybody can say it. Anybody can say it. Everybody always just says it. And I want it to be felt, man, because I appreciate y'all. So till next time, like I always say, man, stay cool, stay smooth, and stay true. And don't let nobody tell you who they think you are without first letting them know who you know you are. Peace.
What do you think people are going to say?
Don't care.
You must care. You've
care.
been doing this to change behavior and make the world a better place. You must care.
Don't care. What people say about me is of little importance to me. Did I make a difference today? Did I make a difference today? Did I make a positive difference today? That's what I want to do.